Luxury habits that actually make you rich. We often associate luxury with expensive cars, extravagant vacations, and million-dollar homes. But what if I told you that some of the habits that make the ultra-wealthy rich aren't about spending big? They're about the choices they make every day? In fact, some of the luxury habits that billionaires and successful entrepreneurs have cultivated can be the secret to building lasting wealth. Today, we're diving into luxury habits that go beyond the typical status symbols and are directly tied to financial success. These habits aren't just for the ultra-wealthy. They're practices that anyone can adopt to elevate their financial game and set themselves up for long-term prosperity. Ready to transform the way you think about wealth and luxury? Let's get started. Prioritizing time over money. While most people think of luxury as a material possession, the ultra-wealthy understand that the true luxury is time. Billionaires like Warren Buffett and Bill Gates are known for being incredibly selective with how they spend their time. Time is the one thing you can't get more of, so they focus on investing in activities that yield the highest return. For instance, Buffett famously spends 80% of his day reading and thinking. By prioritizing time for education, strategy, and growth, they are better positioned to make smart decisions that accumulate over the long term. This focus on quality over quantity in how they spend their time allows them to make wealth-generating decisions and build empires. The takeaway? If you want to become rich, start valuing time as a resource. It's more precious than any dollar bill. Stop chasing short-term money-making activities and focus on things that have lasting value. Invest time in learning, building skills, and building relationships that can propel you forward. Investing in health and wellness. It might sound surprising, but some of the richest people in the world spend a significant portion of their wealth on their health and well-being. For example, Richard Branson attributes a huge part of his success to his regular exercise routine and the mental clarity it provides. Exercise, meditation, and even paying for top-tier healthcare are all investments in staying productive and energized for maximum wealth-building potential. Maintaining physical and mental health is more than just a luxury. It's a strategic move. When you're in peak condition, you're more focused, have better decision-making ability, and have more energy to put toward building your empire. High performers like Oprah Winfrey are known to wake up early to exercise before tackling their daily goals, ensuring they start their day with both mental and physical strength. Investing in your body is one of the most powerful wealth-building habits you can adopt. Building high-value relationships. If you want to be successful, the people you surround yourself with can make all the difference. Luxury isn't just about the car you drive, it's about the people in your circle. Wealthy individuals are strategic about their relationships, constantly cultivating connections with other high achievers, mentors, and people who can challenge them to grow. Elon Musk, for example, surrounds himself with a team of experts and visionaries at Tesla and SpaceX, pushing each other toward unprecedented levels of innovation. Networking isn't just about handing out business cards. It's about building real, genuine relationships with people who inspire, challenge, and support you. Wealthy individuals spend time cultivating valuable personal and professional connections because they know that strong relationships can lead to opportunities, collaborations, and financial growth. Practicing delayed gratification. One of the most profound luxury habits that contribute to wealth building is the ability to delay gratification. It's a habit that sets apart the rich from the rest. While others may spend on immediate pleasures, the wealthy are often disciplined in saving, reinvesting, and thinking long-term. Jeff Bezos famously didn't take a salary from Amazon for the first few years of its operation. Instead, he focused on reinvesting every penny back into the business, growing it into the e-commerce empire we know today. Similarly, Elon Musk invested his own personal wealth into SpaceX and Tesla during their early years, choosing to delay immediate financial rewards in order to build something much bigger. The ability to live below your means and put off short-term indulgences in favor of long-term gains is a luxury habit that requires both self-discipline and vision. Rather than spending money on fleeting pleasures, the wealthy focus on investments that appreciate over time, whether it's stocks, real estate, or business ventures. Mastering the art of learning and adaptation. The wealthiest people aren't just born into success, They continuously learn, adapt, and evolve. Bill Gates famously reads 50 books a year, and Warren Buffett spends up to 5 hours a day reading. These billionaires aren't just keeping up with trends. They are learning deeply about industries, markets, and strategies, all of which inform their wealth-building decisions. They view learning as a lifetime commitment, a luxury habit that keeps them ahead of the game. This ability to evolve and adapt is crucial when it comes to building wealth. If you're not constantly learning, you risk falling behind, while the wealthiest continue to capitalize on new opportunities. If you want to be successful, make learning a luxury habit. Invest in knowledge, whether it's through books, online courses, or mentorship, and apply what you learn. When you're always a few steps ahead in your thinking, your chances of success grow exponentially. Leveraging money to make more money. Here's a luxury habit that may seem simple, but it's one that's often overlooked. The wealthy know how to make their money work for them. Rather than just relying on earned income, they focus on investments that generate passive income and grow wealth automatically. For instance, many billionaires focus on real estate, stocks, or even startups that can generate income without requiring constant attention. One notable example is Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, who advocates for the power of investing in real estate as a way to build wealth over time. But the habit of leveraging capital is something every wealthy individual shares. Instead of spending everything they earn, they create assets that continue to generate income. If you want to build wealth, stop thinking of money as something to be spent. Start viewing money as a tool that can create more money. The earlier you start making smart investments, the more time your money has to grow. Focusing on personal growth and mindset. Finally, one of the most powerful luxury habits of the rich is the ability to develop a growth mindset. They don't just focus on external wealth, they focus on internal growth as well. Tony Robbins, one of the most famous self-help coaches, emphasizes the importance of mindset in building wealth. The rich understand that their beliefs, attitudes, and actions are the foundation of everything they do. A positive, growth-oriented mindset helps them push through challenges, take calculated risks, and seize opportunities that others might shy away from. They see failures as lessons and opportunities to learn and improve. It's this mindset that allows them to continuously innovate, grow their businesses, and amplify their wealth over time. The real luxury? The choices you make every day. So, if you want to build real wealth, adopt these habits and let them transform the way you approach money. Want to start building your own fortune? Like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who's ready to take their wealth-building journey to the next level. Here's to living with purpose, discipline, and luxury, not just in what we own, but in how we think.